the fucking picture. So how am I a cuck? How?
You're fucking the town spunk rag. Oh my god.
She hasn't even fucked that nigga yet. So how the fuck am I a cuck?
Oh, bro, he doesn't even know. He's in too deep. He's in too deep. He's in too deep, man.
No, you don't even understand because she's a fucking loser, right? So
Yeah, dude, I understand.
Listen, you don't understand the situation.
I think I get what's going on here now. I think I see what's happening.
Listen, you're not listening to me. He's from Listen, he's from Texas. She's from Canada. Listen, he's from
you fucking ended.
Meet the dog. Help me. Help me. He's from Texas.
Nobody can help you.
Guys, come on, man. Nobody can help you. He's from Texas. She's from Canada. So how they fucked? How they fucked if he's from Texas? She's from Canada and she's only ever trying to fuck me.
Okay, well, think of this.
Actually, wait. If you think about it,
when
listen
she talks, the air from her mouth goes into the speaker out of his computer, and the air in the air around her has touched her vagina. So her vagina, vicariously, has touched the air that has touched his dick. So therefore, her vagina has touched his dick.
She's evil. She's evil, so she talks to me while she's on the phone with that nigga. So how the fuck?
Why are you talking to an evil?
Why are you talking to if you know what's going on, bro?
I don't know.
See, okay, maybe
this is an intervention. This is an intervention suit. Alright,
not helping yourself.
Intervention.
I don't know. I have two wives, alright? Maria Rojas Rapero and Layla Buffington.
Why the fuck do you have a harem?
Layla Buffington and Maria Rojas Rivero. So how the fuck does that work?
Dropping government
shit,
and doxing people.
Foul. Nobody.
Fucking OG. I'm a fucking OG. I've been in the server since fucking 4 a.m. 5 a.m.
The lore, honestly,
Then how'd you get lost in the lore?
Listen, I'm gonna drink this fucking shot, because I'm probably blacked out right now. I'm drinking it! I'm drinking it and I'm chasing it with my fucking vape!
Don't do it, Soup!
Dude, I'm gonna name my mantrets the Chidester Special. How do you spell Chidester?
Don't, bro, because then he'll know I was leaking his name.
Bro, Keon, can you show me the red jump again? I fucking forgot. Sure.
He's honestly so cool, bro.
I can't fucking do it.
He collects Steam shirts, bro. He collects like Half-Life shirts, like all those Steam shirts. He's honestly.
Oh, never mind, Daddy Keon. You almost got it. You almost got it. I'm literally good at rocket jumping. No one can deny.
Oh, if I
If you weren't drinking, I'd beat the shit out of you. How about that?
I'm honestly really good at this game, but if I wasn't super drunk, I'd have a god like a scout right now.
Bro is hiccuping and everything. You can see the fucking hiccup, and then the bubbles coming out of his mouth, bro, like a cartoon.
Yeah.
He's about to start going.
Honestly, no, I'm literally hiccuping up bubbles. It's funny because I'm hiccuping up bubbles.
Purple and pink elephants all over the place now.
Yeah. Fucking demo man.
Listen. You don't see shit. I've been in psychosis before because I smoked weed since I was 11. You don't see shit, you hear shit. Like, I've heard dogs barking, I've heard my name called, all that shit, bro. It's so weird, honestly.
You heard Chidester calling your name.
You want to know what we call that? We call that a lightweight.
A lightweight? You're a pussy. I would smoke you in my prime.
Bitch, I work in a grow house. I grow and process hundreds of pounds of weed.
It doesn't even fucking matter. I would smoke gram bowls out of my bong at a time. You don't even understand.
Gram bowls of weed or gram bowls of wax? Do a 1 gram dab and then talk to me.
I would smoke gram bowls of weed with a gram of wax on top of it, kid. You don't even know.
That's not how it works. Okay, you don't know what you're talking about.
No, trust him. His dad works at weed. That's how it works.
You can smoke wax on top of weed. It's still. You realize
you're gonna fucking waste the wax, you fucking scrub.
Yeah, you're right. It does waste the wax, but I got shatter so cheap it doesn't. I got $10 shatter so cheap it doesn't even matter.
Only in my cocaine.
I've done fentanyl. You don't even know. I fucking take Xanax pressed with fentanyl. I fucking take that all the time, bro. I take Xanax pressed with fentanyl.
Someone please give me a strange method gun now,
in honor of you, Dnos, or Soup, because I figured out the name, I'm gonna grind up some weed and smoke some shit.
Dnos, do you like flex on heroin?
No, heroin is fucking pussy shit, honestly.
You like Jacob?
Wait, what strain do you have right now, Spark? What's your favorite strain of weed? What do you smoke out of, too?
Currently, I got some Tarta Halada. It's a new strain that we got a few months ago. I smoke out of an old family heirloom bong that was made about 70 years ago.
That's actually 70. You're fucking lying. I had a
it's made of glass. Like I can bang on it right now. Let me go grab it.
You're lying. 70 years old is a fucking lie. But I've had a gun bong, like an old school gun bong that was like 30 years old that my dad gave me. Because he used to sell weed.
Move the fuck out of the way, Spy. God damn, you're fucking retarded ass fucking bitch. I'd actually fucking finger the shit out of your tight little fucking man pussy.
I've literally been smoking weed since I was 11, alright?
Oh my god, can we stop talking about weed, bro?
Yo, if you tell me that some smoke weed and smoking you're 11,
hear this.
this just to smoke weed.
I've literally been smoking weed since I was 11. That's not 70 years old. If it was 70 years old, it'd be a less loud tang because they made bongs thinner back then.
The bong I'm holding is longer than a forearm on average.
I had an AR-15 bong that was quite literally 10 years old, and I would smoke bowls out of it all the time. 1 gram bowls with a fucking gram of shatter. I promise you.
Dude, that is such a waste of shatter. You have no idea how fucking cringy you sound right now.
It does waste shatter, honestly. You don't smoke. It honestly just gets sucked into the water.
That is like the most shameful waste of shatter I've ever heard.
I used my dad sold shatter though, so he would just sell it to me for like $10 because he would always have it.
Old shatter matures. It's like a fine wine. What the fuck?
Well, he wouldn't. He would order. He would buy shatter and he would buy it from me for $10 because he would buy.
Stop making excuses.
I honestly don't care, bro, because I had a dab rig as well, and smoking a gram of wax is not that, like, it hurts, like, it hurt my lungs.
Dude, I bet Chidester could do like 10 grams in one sitting, no problem.
Chidester doesn't even smoke
that's
weed.
a bad idea. That's a bad bet.
No, Chidester could win. Chidester would win, bro.
No, I was on the call with him. He doesn't smoke weed. He doesn't do perks. He doesn't do anything. He's a clean slate, alright? I told him not to do any drugs, because I told him what it done to me. And
you better not fucking pollute him, bro.
I told him not to do drugs, because it ruined my life. I told him never to smoke weed. I told him never to start drinking. I'm not polluting.
I had that happen with another friend where he said that he wants to be a neurosurgeon, and I said, alright, if you do drugs or smoke weed, I'll find you and cut your hands off myself. Because
I
don't ever fucking do drugs if you're gonna be a doctor.
Yeah, I told that to Jester as well, because he's never done drugs or anything. So
bro, it's fucking John Wick, bro. How are you gonna cut his hands off?
But yeah,
there's several ways. The Sawzall blades, they're most efficient. You can use an axe,
I'll be honest,
bandsaws also.
I would never
I like to use like a rotary battery powered saw. You can get one by DeWalt at Home Depot at like $99. The battery powered.
I've never smoked a gram of shatter on a bowl, but I've smoked at least half grams of shatter, and I've smoked full gram bowls.
Didn't you just say you did that?
God. See,
I was
you're
lying,
contradicting yourself. You're changing your story.
I'm sorry. I was lying.
Don't ever change your fucking story.
I was lying, alright? I've smoked at least half gram shatter bowls though. Like
fucking poser.
I would buy ounces every week because ounces in Canada were only $40. My dad would sell me
for like $60 down here.
Yeah, my dad would sell me. My dad would sell me ounces for $40 because he would always sell weed, so I would just buy ounces off him, and I would buy ounces for only $40.
Dude, fucking market gardening pisses me off.
Spark, next he's gonna tell us he's not actually drinking Everclear, he's just been sniffing a Sharpie this whole time.
I've done cocaine! I've done cocaine! I've snorted cocaine!
This fucking Elmer's is insane, bro. You should try it.
Glue is fucking weird.
Crazy glue. There's a reason why it's Craggle in the Lego movie, man. They were sniffing it when they were making the movie.
Listen, glue just fries your brain. I have friends who have like snorted glue, snorted spray paint, which is like the same thing, and it's not good.
Yeah,
Like,
it is literally, okay, your parents like to joke about, oh, if you drink or watch TV or smoke weed, you'll kill your brain cells. Like, huffing paint, gasoline, doing that literally kills your brain cells. You are killing yourself when you do that.
I've had friends who have done that, and it has made them literally stupid. Like, they're actually dumb because of it.
Real shit, if your friends are doing that, they're not your friends. Like, those people are lost.
Well, I mean, I've had acquaintances who have done that, so they've snorted like computer dust.
Acquaintances.
Not snorted. Acquaintances who have inhaled computer dust and paint fumes and glue. It is not really like it is not good. It made them stupid. Like.
I love
it. Even arguable is whippets, but even then, you gotta be fucking insane to do whippets.
Whippets, I've done whippets before, and it just makes, it's like, have you ever smoked a vape? It makes you like lightheaded, but times 10. It's so
I don't like nicotine.
Like, it's not even
nicotine makes me sick. Alright, last time I smoked a cigarette, it made my hands go numb and I threw up.
If you've ever smoked a cigarette, it just makes...
No. Do all the shrooms. Do all the shrooms. Do 6.5 grams. Do a hero dose. Go on a trip. Find goblins and elves. See eyeballs and teeth and lattice patterns on the walls.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
I'm gonna tell you. And teeth with flower petals
Listen. Hold on. If you quit yapping, I'm gonna tell you a story. I did like 3 grams of shrooms for my first time ever, and it like fucked me up
You fucking bitch, Keon.
It was my first time ever. I did 3 grams of shrooms for my first time ever, and my plug was like not delivering at the time, so I only smoked keef bowls. I had a grinder full of keef, so I was only smoking keef bowls. I did 3 grams of shrooms and
a paper plate full of keef behind me.
Listen. I ate 3 grams of shrooms. I smoked an entire keef bowl, and like it was so weird. I went outside to throw up because I didn't want to be tripping off shrooms anymore. And
that's not how that works, bro. You're gonna be in it for the long ride.
I know. I tried to. I know that. I realized that, but I tried to throw up to get the shrooms out of me, and I smoked a gram. Not a gram. I don't know. It was an entire keef bowl, so probably like a gram. I smoked an entire keef bowl while I was peeking because I was so like scared of the shrooms. And it made it worse. The moon was behind a windy bunch of trees, and the moon started talking to me. Like it was like communicating.
Mr. Moon? Yeah.
Yeah, the moon was communicating me with telepathically, and it told me that everything was connected, everything was God.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the moon started talking to me. It told me to treat everyone equally, and told me that it told me that treat everyone equally. Everyone is connected to God. It basically told me everyone was God, to treat everyone equally. And I basically started doing that ever since that shroom trip. Like, I was a terrible person before, to be honest.
Here's a funny question.
Chidester equally?
Yeah,
Chidester's my slime. I literally talk to him every day. We play Rust TF2 every day. But yeah, it was so scary because after that I went inside and I was doing shroom. Me and my friend James did 3 grams each, right? So we got in a time loop with my friend James, and I kept thinking he was gonna die because his, like, you know when you eat shrooms, you get the tracers and their body, you see like doubles. His body kept floating out of his own, so I thought he was gonna.
So you only did 3 grams and you were seeing tracers. You do not have that high of a tolerance for shrooms, or you either got some really good ones.
There were ape shrooms, APE shrooms, like APE.
Nova, if you've never done shrooms, you won't understand. Like, everything changes. The best way I can describe it is the human brain.
Listen, bro, I've been
talking for 5 minutes. It's my fucking turn.
I've been telling you, it's my first time doing shrooms. They were AP, they were ape shrooms. They were my first time doing it. And when I did it, I got in a time loop with my friend because he also did 3 grams, right? Or like basically, it was like 3.5 grams, so we bought 7 grams, right? So 3.5 grams each. We got in a time loop, and I thought he was gonna die.
You're in another time loop, okay?
I think we're in a time loop right now because you just said that.
My turn.
Yeah, exactly. No, listen, we were in a time. I'm trying to explain what happened.
Shut up. I already heard you. My turn.
I seen a tracer of him leaving his body.
Can you tell me about that time you did 3 grams of shooting that you got in a time loop and you thought your friend was gonna die?
Yeah, you know how when you're in a time loop, like things keep repeating over and over, and death is like a super prominent
thing. Yeah, like right now, with this conversation.
Okay, no,
You're
you know
gonna
how
fucking
when you're on
die.
shrooms, you know how on shrooms when you're in a time loop, death is a super prominent thing. So I kept thinking he was gonna die. So I seen his like second like body float out of him, and I kept telling him to wake up, and it was like over. It took like 1,000 fucking hours, honestly. I told him to wake up. He was like, okay, I'm waking up. And then after that, we watched the.
What the fuck is that bullshit?
You know the movie Paul? Have you? Is it?
Okay, so the best way I can describe shrooms is that there are barriers and walls within the human brain that define how we live our life, like time, gravity, day, night, temperature, human beings, like abstract concepts. When you take psilocybin or when you take psilocybin or any other psychoactive substance, those walls are broken down. That's why your brain starts to feel strange. You have all those random sensations because the things that are normally wired in your brain have been hijacked, and you're feeling sensations that your brain is not meant to feel. And then you essentially, you can feel a dilation of time, but you're still in the same position. What'll happen is that if you close your eyes, you'll start to see your subconscious. And the best thing to do when you're schizophrenic and take mushrooms is to close your eyes and have an argument with the shadow demon that starts fighting with your eyeballs.
Yeah, I basically, oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I basically, you know, an ego death is basically when you're
No!
Yeah, I said that's
What the fuck?
Hello, my fellow teammate. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my fellow teammate.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but basically what an ego death is when your brain thinks you died, but your body keeps living. So I thought I died.
That's not what an ego death is. An ego death is acknowledging your sense of...
That's exactly what it is.
No,
ego death is when your brain thinks you died,
An
so you
ego death
basically
is
become a
whenever
real
you
person.
acknowledge your sense of self and your position in life and acknowledge why you are the way you are, what made you that person, and go, that doesn't fucking matter, and then you just start living your life the way it is.
Dnos, I got a question for you.
Listen, I think it's because I have BPD, autism, all that, but what I've heard is when you're mentally ill is that you think that that person has died and your brain keeps, like your body keeps living. So
that is a syndrome. That's where the part of your brain that is responsible for forming memories and facial connections stops working. So you do not have the ability to recognize faces anymore.
Yeah. So I basically my brain thought I died, and I experienced ego death or whatnot. And and what happened is that I was like out of it for like 3 or 4 months because I thought I had died, but my brain was still going.
Dnos, I got an important question for you.
Yes, ask me. Shoot.
Has the Hat Man visited you?
I've done Benadryl a few times, honestly. I'll be honest.
God, you're fucking, like, what have you not done?
I don't know. I've tried everything. I've done fentanyl. I've said this before. I've ate Xanax pressed with fentanyl. I've grown a tolerance to that. I can take 3 fucking.
Have you done dimethyltryptamine?
Yes, I've done fucking DMX. I just said I've done
DMX. Don't give it to me. What?
DPH, whatever it's like. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. DPH. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Fucking DMX, bro.
I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. I'm really fucking drunk right now, but I've done Benadryl. I did Listen, I've done a fuck ton of Benadryl. I fell asleep,
so,
and I basically
are you
woke
best friends with the Hat Man?
I'm not afraid of you.
Listen, the Hat Man is only
Do you
scary
owe him
if
money?
you've heard about it. I don't owe the Hat Man any money. I've never seen the Hat Man.
Some money.
But I've done a lot of Benadryl before. Basically what happened when I did Benadryl... Listen, basically what happened when I did Benadryl is I fell asleep, because it makes you really sleepy, right? I fell asleep before any of the hallucinogenic delirium part came in. I woke up and I was like in a trip. I woke up and I was like in a DPH trip. I was in a Benadryl trip, and I seen a fuck ton of creepy shit. Like I thought bugs were crawling all over me. I seen a ton of fucked up, like I thought I was in a dream. So I started doing a
Dnos,
bunch of
you need to wake
shit.
up. You're still in a trip. I'm here to warn you that the Hat Man's after you. I'm your subconscious.
No,
He's
I know
coming for you.
I'm on fucking sertraline. I'm fucking seeing a psychiatrist already. You're not bullshitting me right now. But yeah, I've done Benadryl. I fell asleep basically. I thought I was still in the trip.
Whenever you fall asleep, you literally die.
No, you don't, bro. Do you not know Benadryl will help with
If you die in the game, you die in real life, bro.
This shit is not Sword Art Online. I fell asleep. I woke up in the Benadryl trip. I woke up in the fucking DPH trip. And then I basically like thought I was in a dream, right? So I started doing a bunch of like I thought the air was killing my family, so I started trying to push the air out of my own house.
Bro started fist fighting the air.
Fucking retarded.
Started fighting the air. He's an